A few end of summer, early fall finds from Shein. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Peter Gay, and on this channel I focus mostly on fashion and style, but I do dibble dabble into some like weekend vlogs, midlife chit chats, and a little bit of solo traveling. So if that is your vibe, please hit the like button, please subscribe and join the tribe, because we are building a community over here. At the moment, we are about 740 strong and we are on the road to 1,000. So also, if you could share the video with a friend, we'd be very appreciative. Anyways, let me stop rambling and get into today's find. So as I mentioned earlier, these are some Shein finds that are perfect, in my opinion, for end of summer, because it's still summer, and maybe early fall, depending on your location. Again, I am located in South Florida, so you know that when I'm shopping, that's top of mind. Like, I'm not looking for coats or crop leather jackets. Eventually, yes, as it starts getting cooler here, but for right now, no. Normally, when I am shopping on Shein, I like to focus on specific brands, because Shein is a big marketplace similar to Amazon, and it carries a lot of different brands. For example, Missguided used to be its own standalone brand. Matter of fact, I think it still is, but it's also sold on Shein. And if you like Zara pieces, you can type in, I think, Maja or Maja, M-A-I-J-A, and you will find a lot of Zara look-alike pieces. Matter of fact, they could be just the same pieces under a different retailer, right? So today I'm going to be bringing you quite a few Missguided pieces that I found, a few Maja pieces, and a few other ones that caught my eye. So let us get into the first ones. If you see me looking down, I'm just, refreshing my notes. All right, so first up, I'm gonna go through some jeans, some denim that I found on the Missguided brand, right? First up are these, it's called the Missguided wide leg high-waisted denim. Wow, that's a tongue twister right there. These retail for $39.39. I'm hopefully popping them up here. $39.39. And as we get into fall, that's usually the time to bring out your darker washes in terms of denim. I mean, honestly, I don't subscribe to the no white after Labor Day and that kind of thing, but for some people they do. So if you're one of those, I really love the wash on this, and I like the price. I like the bootleg wide leg cut of it, and the fact that it's high-waisted. So yeah. Next up is another high-waisted pants, but this one is the barrel jean. Now, I know with the barrel jeans, either I feel like it's just two sides to this debate. Some people love them, some people hate them. As you know, I love them. I have quite a few already, so I would definitely add this going in. While I'm showing this light wash one on the video here, it does come in other washes. So if you're interested, of course, I'm going to link them below in the description, and or they'll also be on my like to know it. This one retails for $29.92, which I think is a pretty good price point, because if you were gonna buy this on Zara, you'd be looking at no less than $70. So I think that you'll get a good bang for your buck. Based on the reviews that I saw, these fit really well. So if you wanted to add the barrel jean to your closet this fall, now is a good time to do so. And last but not least, in terms of pants, is this wide leg denim jeans, high waist. It has this kind of rust looking pumpkin color. Now I love the entire set here, but they weren't selling it as a set, and I searched high and low and was not able to find a matching vest on the side. Maybe it's there and I missed it. But I love it as a set, but also because, as I said, we're going into fall, you know, these are the type of colors that resonate with fall. It does look like when the leaves are changing. And I remember when I lived in Connecticut, that was one of the things I really enjoyed about the changing season. It's when autumn was coming and the leaves started getting these really beautiful, like sunburnt colors. So I love that. Still in Misguided, next up is this long line waistcoat vest. This seems to also be part of a matching set. It has a suede-like look, which I really love. You know, fall is that time again to get out your textures, your velvets, your suedes, your leathers, your faux leathers. So I really love this. I was not able to find the skirt. This vest retails for $21.05. Now, in terms of styling, I would pair this vest with that barrel leg jean. I am envisioning how those would look together, and like that outfit would be really like top tier, right? That would eat. For that price point, chef's kiss, right? Next up is this two-piece set. Now, as we start getting into fall, you know, that's the time we're getting into Thanksgiving dinners, Friendsgivings, Christmas. And I love two-piece sets like these because they're perfect for hiding a food baby. Like, you're gonna look chic, you're gonna look put together. You don't have to think about the outfit because you already have the matching top and the bottom. And again, you can eat all the mac and cheese, all the turkey, everything you want, and still pose for pictures at the end of the night, right? Nothing will be showing. So I really love this set. I love the animal print. Honestly, I've never met an animal print that I don't love. Snake skin, leopard, cheetah, tiger, give me all of it. I love it. This set was going for $35.29. You really can't lose at that price because, again, if you were to try to get a set like this on Zara, each piece would be at least $50. So you'd be spending $100 on this. And quite frankly, you could get 2 different colors of this Misguided set and still not hit $100. So I think this is good value for money. Sticking with Misguided and matching sets, it's called the Luxurious Satin Wide Leg Loungewear Set. Wow. Try to say that fast. And this goes for $23.09. It says, I really love this color. Again, it's giving fall in terms of the colorway. I don't recall seeing it in other colors when I saw it on the site. And again, for $23, I think this is bang for your buck. You get in one full outfit. You know, the pants are loose, drawstring, wide leg. Perfect again for like those Thanksgiving dinners. The only thing is because this one is sleeveless, you know, depending on where you live, it might be cooler out. But I mean, you can always throw a coat on if you have to travel from your house to the car to somebody else's house for dinner, because inside is gonna be warm anyway. So I think these are perfect sets for as we get into the holiday season. And for now, quite frankly, because I'd wear either of these like now, end of summer. I love both. So we only have 2 more items left under the Misguided banner. And these are some t-shirts. Now what I love when I'm shopping t-shirts, I like to look for basics that don't look basic, if you understand what I mean. Because that's one of the easiest ways you can elevate your style is to have a basic item that has like, you know, a little detail to it. So first up is this, it's called, this one is a sleeveless fitted top with a cinch waist detail. It retails for $12.09 on Misguided on Shein. And yeah, something like this, you put it on, that little cinch detail does all the work for you. Put it on with any one of those jeans I showed earlier, and your outfit is ready to go. You don't have to do anything extra, and it is also a point of interest on your outfit. It makes your outfit visually interesting to look at, right? Same thing with this other one. This one is more oversized. It has sleeves that hit somewhere close to your elbow. It also has a cinched waist. This one retails for $15.79. And again, as I said before, it does the work for you. You put this on with your barrel leg jean. The outfit is ready. You choose your footwear depending where you are. It might be boots or something, but it already makes the outfit. All you need to do is add like necklace and those other accessories, but you don't have to worry about doing anything with this top. I do believe this comes in a variety of colors, so you could pick up a couple of them to mix and match with different pants, but I really love this. Next up is the Musera brand. I think I misspoke earlier at the beginning of this video. I said it was a Maha or Maja that is equatable to Zara pieces. I was lying. It's the Musera brand, M-U-S-E-R-A. I'll spell it right here so you guys can find it if you're looking for it on Shein. That one has a lot of items that's very similar and dupes a lot of Zara pieces. So I found what they call the super oversized distressed hem jorts. And you know, jorts is just the nowadays words for Bermuda shorts. Same difference. I love how oversized this one is. It's only $22.85, and it comes in this kind of creamy, cloudy white color because it's not a stark white. When I was checking on the website, I didn't see it in any other colors, at least not yet. Maybe as we get more into fall, darker ones will come out. But I love this as is. Actually, I love this entire outfit that the model is wearing, so much so that I went to find the top. This one is called the cinch waist stripe long line side split top. My gosh, why are the names of these tops and pants so long? Jeez. It's only $8. It comes in a variety of colors, but I really love this. I would wear this outfit exactly as the model has it on, even down to those of the butter yellow kitten heels. Because again, I'm in South Florida. It's not gonna start getting cold here until probably after Halloween. We only have a couple more left in this find. Next up is a brand called Lizmo, Lysmo. I found 2 items in this brand that I thought were perfect for end of summer, early fall. This one is the Lizmo Summer Knit Top. It's like a brown and white striped top. I think it has like a little detail hanging from the side. I love, like, you know, it gives one cold shoulder. Again, a basic that's not so basic. You put this top on, it does all the work for you. You really don't have much to do to figure out, you know, how to look stylish, because it's gonna do all the work for you. And then I would pair it with the Lizmo women's coffee skirt. Now, I really love this skirt. It really fits my vibe. It has like that sheer hem detail. I think they would pair well together, especially as we get into like mid to late September. Maybe with some boots. I feel like that would be a really chic outfit for nighttime, early evening, dinner, date night, something like that. The skirt retails for $18.88 and the top was $8.45. So again, a really affordable outfit. You could also pair this skirt, now that I'm thinking about it, we could pair this skirt with the long line vest from Misguided that I showed previously. Let me bring it back up and put them together so we can see what they look like. But I think that would pair well and probably even look like a set. if, yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments. And then I also found, I really love this top. It's called, the brand is Denimoi, Denimoi. And it's a twisted front, low neck plaid top. Now this is going for $13.27 on the Shein website. I know for a fact that this is a dupe for a more expensive top that retails for over $300. So also, items like this give you the opportunity to try out a style at a cheaper price point. And then if this is something you really like, then you can invest in the higher price point one, right? Now, plaid is trending again for fall. It's always gonna be a fall trend in my opinion. It's like spring and florals, right? Plaid and fall. They're symbiotic. They're symbiotic. So I really love this. What I would do if I am getting this top though is to get it a little bit bigger than my usual size. When I'm shopping on Shein, I tend to stick with size large for both tops and bottoms, which is on Shein, a large is a 8/10, right? So if you fall in that size range, large would be your size on Shein. Now for this top, if I'm buying this top, I would get it in the extra large, which is a size 12, because I would love like it to be a little bit more baggy than it's looking on the model. And this paired with any of those jeans I showed you earlier at the beginning of this video, I think would be a really nice outfit for fall. I think that would particularly like that dark wash one, that dark wash high waist denim from Misguided. I think these colors would pair well together. And we're on the last one, guys. Last but not least, we know I love an animal print and I love Bermuda shorts. So here we have the Maja or Maja, M-A-I-J-A, leopard print low rise Bermuda shorts. That's the only thing I don't like about it, the fact that it's low rise, because for me it depends how low it is. Because for some retailers, low rise, for some brands, low rise stops right at the belly button, and for some it's underneath. Like I have already passed that stage where I used to wear those hipsters jeans. I'm not with that anymore. So if it's like right at my belly button or just below, then it's fine. But I guess we'd have to order it and see. But I love this. It's $21. It's $21.82. This could pair well with like that ruched oversized Misguided t-shirt or even the sleeveless one. I think that would pair well. Some red accent, red shoes. If you're in a cooler or colder area in fall, maybe a nice red or even a kind of deep, like a burgundy looking red, like maybe a bomber. I think that would work well, but I do like this. And as I said before, that was $21.82. So those were my Shein finds. Let me know, should I buy them, B-U-Y, or should I tell them B-Y-E, right? Let me know in the comments. All right, guys. Those were all my finds. Let me know if you like these type of videos where I'm showing you the items as I am finding them almost in real time, because today is Thursday. I'm recording this video. I'm not sure. You're probably gonna see it a few days from today, and I found these online like yesterday, Wednesday. So let me know if you like these type of videos where I'm showing you things that I'm liking, that I'm thinking of adding to my cart, so that way you can also add them to cart if these are pieces that you like, as well as if you want to see more videos like this, tell me like what websites you would want me to look at next, you know, H&M, I don't know, you let me know. All right, until the next video, thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, please give the video a thumbs up. Please share the video. And of course, as always, I welcome your comments and I will catch you on the next video.